I'm Thompson Lin, and this is Poster Roulette.
It's my turn, right? I begged for mercy for 3 bigger guys that tried to bully me.
Bully you?
Bully.
Bowling?
Like they were trying to beat me up.
Okay, wow. How tall are they?
Taller than I was.
Where does it happen?
This was in high school, first year. I think they're both graduating within a few months. And yeah, that's when it happened.
Do you think you are an extrovert or introvert?
I'm not sure at the time. Sort of a hybrid.
Hybrid. Do you have any friends?
Like now?
At that time?
Yeah, I did.
How many?
Quite a few, I would say.
Do you think you offended someone in some way, in the way you were in clothing or?
Clothing? No.
No?
It's
Okay.
nothing to do with the clothing.
What happened to those bullies? Do you do anything to them later?
So basically what happened was, this was in high school, in the computer lab.
Yeah.
They surrounded me, they were trying to beat me up.
Computer
I fought
lab.
back and I pushed them to the ground and started beating them. Eventually, this thing got leaked to the teachers. They knew what happened, so they wanted to punish those 3 kids. And I was like, it's okay, I beat them up.
Do you like Bruce Lee?
No,
Do you watch UFC?
no.
Oh,
I'm just naturally a good fighter.
really? What kind of fighting style do you do?
Freestyle.
Freestyle? Oh, okay. Yeah, shall I come with the conclusion? Yes. Do you want me to win or lose?
I want you to say whatever you think. Don't ask us.
Okay. What happened about bowling is that it happens in a teenager. Usually it's the kids who are introverted and who doesn't have any friends. And the bullies usually is individual who want to climb up social hierarchy on their group. They usually have like normal self-esteem.
Make sure you say each sentence clearly and space out so we can cut it after.
Okay. So from psychological perspective, you are lying. Yeah.
That was the truth.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They tried to beat me up because I saw one of them having sex with a girlfriend.
You didn't tell me that.
You didn't ask. That was my point. You should have asked for details. You didn't ask for details.
I'm Thompson Lin, and this is Poster Roulette.
What card do you want to pick?
That one.
Which one? What does that mean?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
I kiss my car before driving.
What does it taste like?
Taste? You think I'm tasting?
Well, yeah.
Nah.
So
It's just lips to car, man.
lips to car. What
Yeah.
part of the car do you kiss?
It's different sometimes, but normally, I like to kiss the steering wheel.
What about when it's summer? Do you still do it?
I actually haven't had my license. I got my license, my N in November.
Were you kissing other people's cars before that?
Not really, no. I think I might have done it as like a joke
Oh.
to one of my friends' cars, but
But then you
Not on the
figured
regular.
out you were sexually attracted. And
not sexually attracted.
Oh.
I'm not sexually attracted to
Oh,
cars.
okay.
I just like kissing
you just like kissing
my car. Yeah,
your car,
yeah,
your steering wheel.
yeah.
What other parts of the car do you kiss?
I've kissed the tail light once,
Oh.
but
Those are dirty.
yeah, no, that's why I don't do it anymore.
Have you gotten sick?
No. Well, I have gotten sick, but I don't know if it's related to kissing the steering wheel.
Ah,
Or the,
okay. Do you go to the doctor?
not like for checkups. No,
Oh.
not really. I just go if I'm sick.
Have you told anybody else that you kiss your car?
Like one or two friends,
Mm,
but
so we're friends.
yeah.
I think I think I've made my decision. But before I move on, do you do that in front of people?
Generally, no.
Then that's a lie.
Of course it's a lie, man. Who the frick kisses their car?
I don't know, you.
I think you're drawing the car.
Okay, not my car. One number. Pick a number.
186.
6. I was born by a river in a little tent.
You were born
Yeah,
by the river
yeah,
in a little tent.
yeah.
Where was this river?
The river is called Nine Dragon River.
Nile Dragon River.
Yeah.
Where was it?
It's in Fujian province.
Fujian province.
Yeah.
And why is it in a tent? It was an emergency or?
Yeah, it's sort of like an emergency. My mom, she was walking alongside the river with my dad, and yeah.
There just happened to be a tent over there.
No, it's like a water break, right? And then somebody, we need to call for help, and then somebody just somebody set up a tent.
Somebody just set up a tent for your mother on the spot.
Yeah.
Like you called someone for help, it just came. Like here's a tent. You can deliver the baby inside that tent. Is that what happened?
What happened is a traveler, right? He's a campiner, right? And he walks by the river and.
What year were you born?
That's a good question. 1998.
98.
Yeah.
And your mom, having the baby expected any time, is just casually walking alongside the river, and there just happened to be a camper with a tent.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
You're not so sure now?
Mm,
Did your mom tell you this, or?
yeah, actually no, my mom told me this.
I dreamed it.
No, my aunt told me this.
Your aunt told you this.
Yeah, my aunt.
What did your mom say? Did she confirm?
She says it's bullshit.
It's a lie.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a lie.
So inconsistent.
I'm Thompson Lin, and this is Bullshit Roulette.
I almost grew up with 2 anuses.
Please elaborate.
I almost grew up with 2 anuses.
What happened?
As in assholes.
What happened to the other one? Did it just disappear?
It was an accident
How?
when I was a kid.
What happened?
We had a babysitter who was careless when I was a very, very young kid. And one day I was injured because she was careless. So as a result, the doctor says I could have, maybe, in the future, have to live with 2 anuses.
What was the accident? How were you injured?
I think I was burned.
How old were you?
Few months old.
Burnt?
Yeah, I think I was burned.
How?
I don't remember. I was 3.
But they could have told you
Months
the
old.
story.
I didn't ask that much in detail.
Oh, that's a hard one. Who told you the story? Because you don't remember.
This was my family in general. Everybody knew it.
But who specifically told you? When did you find out? How old were you?
My mom.
Your mom told you?
Yeah.
And then what happened to the second anus?
Well, it was cured. No, it's still here. No, it's cured.
Oh! I'm gonna guess true.
How the hell did you know it's true?
I don't know. I can't tell with you. I just picked the other one. Oh, that is a good one. That is a good one.
Yes, they are. I'm Thompson Lin. You're watching Bullshit Roulette.
Hello guys, Merry Christmas everyone. I'm Thompson Lin and you're watching Bullshit Roulette. We bought a Christmas tree in the middle of April to shoot this special Christmas episode. And yeah, Happy New Year everyone, 2023. Wait, when is this coming out?